This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cageside Press here with LFA bantamweight and Ultimate Fighter alum Dan, the determined Argueta. Dan, I heard you have a little something you could tell us and tease us a little bit with. Talk to me, man.
You know what? I'm ready to chase down that title. I want the title. I want to have some hardware before I get to the big show. So I'm cool with it. I like it. I've never been the champ.
Really?
Never been the champ before, so I'm ready.
Any, like, even on the regional scene, weren't able to grab one?
No, I've never had a belt. I could barely get gold medals when I wrestled.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. How does that happen? How does that happen?
I got some gold medals, but I don't got any bracket boards, no big trophies, so, you know, this is new for me, and I'm excited. You know, I'm finally at the point in my life where I'm putting everything on the line. I'm doing everything correctly.
I mean, can you talk about a little bit, get me in that mindset, because you know what it's like to be an LFA. You know when you're in LFA, when you're competing for belts, you know day in, day out the kind of call that come through to you or your manager saying, Dan, we need you to step up to the big show. I mean, what's that like when you're in training camp, just knowing like, hey, every night, every little thing could be the one that gets me there?
It's not new. It's not new to me. Since I was an amateur, I trained for every fight like it was a world championship fight, so I got to remember that. I got to stay true to that. Yeah, it doesn't bug. I've been doing that work already, so now let's see how much harder I can push it. Let's see what else I can do to change up my style, my camp, me as a total athlete.
I'd also like to ask, because I think one of the beautiful things about being at this level, before you get that call, you got that room to grow. You have that room to make those mistakes, and not all of those things. When you get to the big show, that every little thing is magnified when people break it down. For yourself, what are you proud of in the growth that you've made as a fighter since we saw you on Tough, since we saw you in the last time in the LFA cage?
You know, it's kind of, people don't lie when they say this job's like a roller coaster. I have my ups and downs all the time, and you know, right now I feel like I'm living in a movie. I know where I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. LFA's helped me grow so much, you know, and the fact that I have that luxury of having another fight with LFA before I, you know, take that next step it's great. It's great. You know, you don't get to take those steps backwards once you're in the UFC. So let me get all those learning curves. Let me figure it out. Let me get my fight IQ even higher before I get there. I want to be there to stay.
Now, Ed comes through. He sends you and the manager a text about when do you want that fight to happen for the LFA title?
Shoot, I'm already in shape. You felt me. I'm ready to go.
He is solid. This dude is ready to fight, if I may say so.
Yeah, I'm ready to go already. You know, who knows? Who knows? 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 1 week.
Dan, I'm looking forward to it when we get there. Best of luck.